What's going on, guys? So today's video is going to be a little different. I'm fishing with a brand I have never used before, and that brand is 6th Sense. Let's get into it. So I have never fished with 6th Sense. I've never purchased anything up until now from them before. I got a little bit crazy and I got these guys here. I got this guy. And I also got all of those. So I spent a couple $100s on 6th Sense without really even knowing if I'd like it, if it would be good for me. Right off the bat though, what caught me was I wanted a new jerkbait, which was this particular jerkbait that I saw on Instagram. So I got this, and when I got on their site, I had never actually looked around. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm wearing them now. I'm a huge Guggen fan. Like everything I use pretty much is Guggen. I got a brand new Guggen Gold Series rod. It came in the mail recently. I'm going to be fishing with it tomorrow. It's a Twitch rod. You know, I figured why not try another brand out. And when I looked, I gotta be honest with you, I like 6th Sense hard baits more. I mean, solely on looks. I have yet to use them, but solely on the look and the paint job and the style, they're a lot more realistic looking. I mean, they have some crazy colors, don't get me wrong, and I got a handful of them, but they have a lot of just unique, natural, more realistic, lifelike colors versus the Guggen hard baits. So I got a bunch of these. I also got a couple bags of their soft plastics. I got a couple jigs by them. They're little hybrid jigs. So I'm gonna show you a couple of them. There's too many right now to really go over. I mean, I got about 20 hard baits here, like 8 bags of plastics, a couple of jigs. Let's see here. I even got, if I can find it. Yeah, I mean, I'm even gonna fish with their hooks. Okay, they have hooks. I'm not sure what other terminal tackle they have, but I will be fishing with these as well. Let me go ahead and show you some of these. I'm not gonna show them all, but I'll show you some of the more natural ones, some of the crazy looking ones that you wouldn't see in a lake. I'm gonna rig this new rod up with this new Scorpion BFS reel by Shimano. I haven't even opened this yet. I got this today. So I'll unbox this on camera and we can look at it together. But I'll show you all this stuff, and then tomorrow, Steven and I are gonna go fishing on Lake Griffin, and I'm only gonna use the baits that I bought from 6th Sense, and we'll see if I have any luck. So, here we go. Okay, so first up, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the ones that I had in my hand first at the beginning of this video, and that is the 6th Sense Cloud 9 Magnum. This thing dives 5 to 10 feet, it's 1.5 ounces, and they are silent. I don't have a whole lot of medium or deep diving cranks. I don't really use anything more than 2 to 6 feet generally. I do a lot of pond hopping, a lot of shallow lakes in my area that I fish. I don't usually look for deep points or areas in the lake to try to fish down deep. I want to change that this year. I want to learn to fish deeper areas of the lakes, read the graphs a little bit better, try to navigate my way around the area versus just throwing shallow. So this is like an entry for me into it. These are pretty big. Let me see if I can open these up for you real quick, and I will show you. I'll try to show you one. I mean, they're big. These things are big. They're Magnum. But there's one of them. Okay, I got 2 of these. This one is, I believe, baby crappie, which I should have known by the spot. The other one I got is the 4K gizzard, and I will go ahead and pull that out too. So there's the 4K gizzard. That's the other color that I got. I'm actually looking forward to throwing this one the most. Hopefully it'll show on camera, but there's a lot of like silver, like reflective sticker, like there's little dots all over the top and sides of this bait. I mean, this thing is huge. I've never thrown a bait. I mean, besides a swim bait, I've never thrown a crankbait or a square bill that size. And to reference it, I mean, let's see here. Here's a Crush 50 that I got by them. I'm I'm gonna put them side by side, and I'll show you these. So this is like more of the standard thing that I throw. This is a little square bill. All right, it dives 4 to 5 foot. So I'm gonna see that, hopefully the camera will focus on that. I hope. But that is what I'm used to throwing, okay? Now take that and you put it next to this. Pretty big difference, okay? It's definitely a lot bigger than the standard square bill that I throw. So I got 2 of them. We're gonna see how I do with them. They only dive 10 feet. You would think that they go deeper, but I mean the bill on them it's not very big. So it's just a big presentation. This dives 2 to 5, this dives 5 to 10. But I got 2 of them. So the next thing I got, I mean, you've already seen one of them, but the Crush 50. This is honestly, again, this is what my go-to crank would be. The size, the depth, you know, it's not anything huge. It dives 2 to 5 feet. It's great if I'm using it on a kayak or if I'm pond topping. It's what I feel safe throwing. So I got this guy. On top of that, I also got another Crush. These are the ones that are a little more different in color. This other one that I got is just a really, really bright orange. Not sure if that's gonna focus on that, but really bright orange, purple on the top. And then if I flip it over there, it's like a darker orange on the back, I mean on the bottom. But yeah, I don't usually throw these colors either, but these are just some interesting colors. But I got 2 of these, the Crush 50. These dive, again, 2 to 5 feet. My bad, I got a 3rd Crush. So this is also the same as this guy. So this is the 4K Gizzard and that Cloud 9 Magnum. This is the 4K Gizzard and the Crush 50. So same color style, just different size, different depth. The only other Crush that I got that is different than these was a Crush, let's see, 75X, which is it's a flat square bill. This is one of the more natural ones that I really was looking forward to. I saw this online and I had to get this color. I'm gonna show it to you. If I can get it out of here. The color is Bluegill Fire, so check that out. Looks really nice, looks natural. Orange on the belly, a little bit darker on top. But that I think is gonna be fantastic tomorrow. I honestly don't know how deep this goes. No, same thing, 2 to 5 feet. It's just flat, a little bit larger, not as round. So there is the Crush 75X flat square bill. This is one of my favorites that I bought and I haven't even tried them yet. Next, what I got are 3 of these guys right here. These are the Provoke 106X slow suspending jerkbaits. These guys go 3 to 6 feet. I'm honestly really looking forward to using these guys. Again, it's January. It's a great time to throw jerkbaits. And I got 3 crazy looking colors. This one has a little bit of like a purple and pearl. This one is kind of like that square bill I showed you. It's bright orange with a little bit of purple in it. And then I'm gonna pull this one out because this is a go-to color for me. I have a lot of different jerkbaits with this exact color combo, I guess. Whether it be from Guggen or Yozuri. But that would be purple on top. Let me see if I can get that to focus a little bit. Purple on top, and middle of the body is like that kind of clear pearl, and then bottom just has a bright chartreuse yellow belly. But this and this are, these 2 guys right here are the 2 that I really wanted to get. But yeah, so I got 3 jerkbaits. One of them's got to work tomorrow. Next up, we got these little guys right here. I got 2 of them. It's the Curve 55. And these guys, they're tiny, but they also dive 5 to 9 feet. So I got 2 of them, and I'm gonna show you next to these Magnums, the difference in size here, because they basically go the same depth. So there's the Magnum. There is the Curve 55. Look at that. Look at this, how small this is next to that Magnum. But this goes 5 to 10, this goes 5 to 9. So, I mean, it's crazy. I also really like how like the tail on this is really kind of goes into like a slight cone on there. Because that's not something that if it's like that on other baits, I've never noticed it, but I kind of like that. I like how it's like just a nice little point on the end of that bait right there. Something else that I got was this Cloud 9. This thing actually dives 12 feet, so this is the deepest crank that I bought. I like this guy because at first glance, the back of it has like a purple kind of look to it, but you kind of flash it a little bit, it's like a nice dark green. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but nice bright side, white belly, and then just that flash of greenish purple all up the back. 12 feet. I'm not sure how often I'll use this, to be honest with you, but again, I'm trying to fish deeper. I'm trying to fish deeper than 5 feet. So maybe this will help me out. That does it for the majority of the hard baits. I have a couple more right here that I'll show you really quickly still in the boxes. These are more of the crazy colors I got, but there is a Snatch 70X, bright pink on top, silver on the bottom. This is a Thud 70, by the way, lipless. Thud 70, also lipless, black and blue, and it has like that little emerald kind of lime green colored eye. I got a Quake 70. This is also a lipless. Another kind of crazy color. If it's gonna focus, I hope. There we go. Red, yellow, green eye. They call it Sour Patch. And then the last hard bait that I got is this Movement 80. This thing only dives 3 feet. But it's another blue and black hard bait, green eye, freaking bright neon chartreuse belly. But I thought this was pretty cool. You know, it dives 1 to 5 foot, but it's pretty big. Those are all the hard baits I got. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 hard baits. Again, I'm probably not gonna fish with all these tomorrow, but it'll be nice to have a very big selection of what I want to test out. Besides that, I got a couple Divine hybrid jigs. This one right here is Grass Theory. This right here is the Backwater Special. I'll pop this open real quick and put them up close to the camera so you guys can see them. Both of them are the hybrid jig. One is a 1/2 ounce, one's a 3/8 ounce. But there is, first one, Backwater Special, 1/2 ounce. Next one right here is the 3/8 ounce, and the color I got is Grass Theory. And this one I'm looking most forward to using. So there's those. Pack of hooks, size 3. I got these prongs to go on the back of the jigs. I got Ned fries, because I'm going to be using a Ned rig tomorrow. Let's see here. Let's see here. More Ned fries. I got 3 packs of the Clout 5.4 inch stick baits. I got them in Watermelon Red Flake, Grass Candy, June Bug Red. Then the last thing that I got from them was a shaky headworm. Dark water bug was the color. There's that, just pretty much just like purple, black, blue kind of color. A nice dark color for Lake Griffin. But that's all of it. Let me go ahead and rig all this up and show you this guy real quick too. Scorpion BFS XG. Sorry, there's like half the alphabet in the name. But check this out. I'm looking forward to this because I don't like spinning gear. The only thing that I like about spinning gear is the drag it makes, the noise, and this apparently has that. I watched a lot of videos on YouTube before buying it to see if I would even like it, And then also when I heard that it had a drag system, I was a little reluctant on that until I found some videos on YouTube going over that. And it doesn't sound as good as your usual spinning reel, but it does have a drag noise. So I mean, when you set that hook and if it starts pulling it, you're gonna hear drag. It's pretty cool, especially knowing that it's on a bait caster. But check it out. Pretty sweet looking right there. So, I got a lot to do. So let me put all this stuff up. I bought a box to put all these hard baits in. I got some green braid that I'm gonna put on this with a little bit of a leader on it. And then I got the new rod. So let me get this all rigged up and we'll cut to tomorrow and just start fishing. First spot, it's about 7:15. Temps. What was that?
Burritos.
Yeah, eating breakfast. The temps are in like the mid to upper 40s. The water temps are in the mid to upper 60s. We're gonna finish eating this, and then there's actually a little canal right back here that we're pretty sure is spring fed. There's a lot of clear water flowing out of it. We're gonna try to fish that first, see if we can find some possible early beds.
I'm just waiting for one of these fish to go.
So I forgot my chest mount. Luckily Steven has a GoPro mount on his windshield, so this is the view you get today. Anyway, I am going to be starting. Steven's throwing a lipless crankbait.
I'm about to change it actually.
He's about to change that actually. But I'm going to be throwing this jerkbait first. I forgot the color, but I'll put it somewhere in this screen right here. But it's the little suspending jerkbait. There's 2 to 5 feet, I believe. We're by this opening, there's some pads around, so I'm gonna see if I can get something to come out. And say hi. There's too much grass, I keep on getting pads, so I'm gonna change over to a stick bait on just a hook, no weight. Just see if we get anything. I'll be breaking in the new Shimano BFS reel. We'll see if we can hopefully hear this drag in real life, not just on my video. Well, I guess technically they just see it here on the video, but I'm talking about for me. It's as if they are here with me.
So we can all hear it in real life, except for you guys, because you're watching it on video.
Yeah. It is like super tiny though. Like it's the smallest reel I think I have.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is what a loose reel feels like.
I mean, yeah. This one's pretty small.
Yeah.
The handle makes it look a lot bigger though too.
Yeah. I mean, look at that. Like.
Casting it ever?
First time ever casting it. Yeah.
Casting it fun.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
casting fun?
Like even the handles feel tiny. It's weird, like knowing that I'm fishing. Like I feel like wait, whoa. Dude, already.
Nice.
Already.
There you go.
First cast on this thing. He's tiny.
I was about to throw a stick bait too. I was like, I think I'm gonna throw a stick bait too. You want me to net him because it's light line?
Yeah, sure. This is dude, you're jumping, dude. That's the only downside. You're not gonna see this on camera.
All right. You've seen the fight.
Yeah.
That probably feels like a huge one too. Oh wait, don't get it so close to the rod.
Dude, first cast.
There you go. That's a nice one too. I mean, it's not huge, but yeah, there we go.
All right, first cast on the new reel. I think that's got to be good luck today.
First cast.
First cast. He bit that thing pretty quick too. Well, I think I like this reel. It is pretty cool though, just to be able to use this for such light stuff. I mean, you see how far it cast out, right?
Yeah.
No weight on it or anything. Let me finish this real quick. And then I will, we're passing by a waterfall right now, which is crazy because I've never seen this in Lake Griffin before.
Yeah, and then it also there were some frogs that were...
We're already done. Like, we just passed it that fast.
Yeah.
Little one.
Little waterfall. It ran out of water.
You know what I'm worried about?
What?
Fishing like this and having the camera like this. Instead of watching me fish, you're going to be just watching this.
Yeah. I think people are probably here for that at this point.
Like, I can't focus on the fishing right now because look at those hams. Alright, here's a little piggy bank color.
Probably will work that shininess.
Yeah.
Back this way. There you go. That's a fish. Take it easy. Don't go too crazy. Is it a nice one? Looks like he's decent.
Oh, he spit it out. He wasn't very big though. Dang it. Oh, we got a bite on the piggy bank color. First bite I think I've ever had on a pink bait. A little bit slower like that. I was trying to keep pressure on the thing, like trying to just reel in as fast as I could so he couldn't try to thrash around and spit it out. Let's chop that thing short. I thought I was going to hit freaking the roof. Get hit.
No, I don't know. Crap. You got one? Nice. Is it big?
No, but I just want to get him in the boat.
No drag. Oh, that's not your...
No, this is just Texas right on that worm.
Nice.
There we go. All right, 2 fish actually caught by,
What?
I don't know what I'm saying. 2 fish caught.
You know.
Like I was actually able to lip them. That's what I mean. That other one was got away from me. All right, well, I know that the soft plastics seem to work for me. Second fish of the day for me. Tiny, but at least we got one. Let's let this guy go. It got windy. Changing locations. Found a canal, so no longer in the wind. Fish or a bird?
There's a fish. Probably a big one. Okay. You got one?
Got one.
With the crankbait?
Yep.
Is it nice?
Best one for me today. Put my clapping his head though, a bunch. Hitting that? Yep. Long one.
It's a nice one.
There we go.
Probably close to 3. We're gonna return it.
All right.
No, we're just fishing for fun today. About that, maybe pound and 3/4. Looked bigger before we netted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but hopefully they come back. Hopefully they want to stick around here and get caught again.
By the way, I told you when I put this on. First catch of the crankbait. All right, we're finished. We're back at the house. Steven's watering my grass for me. Yeah, it was a rough day. I got 3, all on different baits. I had a 4th one come off on a lipless. Steven caught a handful of them too on mainly stick baits, but I'm definitely going to use them again. I'm probably going to do some pond hopping with those stick baits and that BFS reel too. I'll do a whole separate video on that BFS reel, just fishing with that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry we didn't get more. We'll catch you on the next one.